Yeah. It'd be like, yeah. Excuse me, miss. How you do that? How you do that? Yo. As y'all can see, the title of the day, I see we got another one. Look, for this year, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. That's the goal. So if I can't do it every day or every other day, I'm at least try to get 2 videos done out of the week, maybe 3. I'm gonna try to build some type of consistency on this channel so y'all can always catch my videos and y'all always know that I'm going to actually drop videos. As y'all can see, I'm in a new location. I'm not in the old location from some of y'all who be watching my game video on my other channel. If you don't know nothing about that, go check my other game channel, X High Technician. I on that channel, it ain't really like too much, but I got some videos over there. I'm gonna try to be streaming like what's that, like straight RPG or sometimes straight single player games. I might put the co-op game on there and play with my fiance on there, but you know, that's just talk for another day. But like I said, we got a video today. I'm reacting to this YouTuber. If y'all don't know who this is, YRNDJ. He was in this group called Slime Mafia like some years back on the tube. They was doing their thing and then stuff broke up and it just went bad. They was a group. They was solid on the YouTube back in what, like 2018, 2019, I think 2020. Not for sure. Something like that. But hey, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit those post notifications so y'all always catch it when I'm dropping on these videos so y'all can react just as much as I'm reacting. And yes, I will try to do some IRL videos and put it on this channel so y'all just don't get reaction videos out of me. But without further ado, let's get into this video. You feel me? Let me fix this real quick.
If you didn't know who this was, he just was on this side of YouTube during a certain time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I caught on these boys late, but I started rocking with them when I saw them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Young guys doing YouTube, like that looked kind of lit. This is when because I used to not want to be no YouTuber. If you don't know, I wasn't trying to do this like all my life for a long time. I started doing this 2 years ago, right? But you know, every time sometimes I get a glimpse when I see the Chris moves, you know what I'm saying, and certain people, and I'll be on YouTube. I'm like, that would be kind of cool, but didn't know none of the logistics.
Not even gonna lie, most people that do YouTubing, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but most people that do YouTube, especially like the guys, we really seen like if you're like in your early 20s and mid 20s, you probably back then when you was a teenager in high school and middle school was watching certain YouTubers that was like way older now, but back then they was like our age, like now, like whoever was like young 20s, 19, 19, like over 27, 20, 26, like all of us back then was like younger, and we were watching dudes that were way older, like they're in their like 30s, mid 30s and stuff, probably like now, some might be late, and they was really like doing their thing on YouTube, and that inspires some of us today now that's doing YouTube. Me personally, I didn't get inspired by no one doing YouTube. I just always wanted to do YouTube because I used to do a little bit of like streaming videos or just dropping videos and stuff. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I know I was doing it on the PlayStation 4. 2K16 and 15 was out, so
about it. And I just remember seeing this young group of guys. I forgot what their group was called, but this was one of the dudes that I was watching a bit during that time. And his story is crazy. Let's get into the video, man. Let up.
So there's a YouTuber who goes by the name of YRNDJ, and at one point he was one of the biggest creators within the 2K community. But
oh, there go Bruce. Yeah, see? Just a different time, man. Different time.
But unfortunately, after running into some problems with his friends, he's had a very sad fall from grace. And now in more recent news, it seems like he's having way more serious problems that have managed to go viral all over the internet. But first, for those of you who have no idea who YRNDJ is, he started his career on YouTube over at
Bruh, this is a dope time when you can start your career playing 2K. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's a lot of niggas I imagine did not.
A lot of people started their YouTube's career playing the game, bro.
Branch off and make it past that. You feel me? Because they just wanted to stay 2K with forever, whatever reason that is. But whenever I saw, if I was in this space on YouTube and I started playing 2K, editing my videos like how they do it, I copied the whole game plan. And when I started niggas seeing the big motherfuckers branch off, the Pretty Boy Fredos, the Soul Illuminatis, the Duke Dennis's, all of them breaking off, doing shit, I think that's a sign to be like, all right, it's time to go ahead and take it bigger than this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some of these guys just stayed and now you only see them pop up when 2K come out, like every year, you feel me? And then it dies off. You know how y'all know the 2K fucking scheme.
So playing the game NBA 2K, and he started seeing a lot of success within the community pretty quickly that would later lead to him gaining over 40,000 subscribers in just his first year on the platform.
Okay. We finna hit 40K. We less than 15 subs away, bro. Y'all see it? We less than 15 subs away, bro. And I just want to let y'all know that I really appreciate that shit, dog. Like I really. I don't even know what to say, dog. We just hit 30K 3 weeks ago, bro.
But by the year 2017, DJ realized that it was time to switch up his content, so this is when he switched out of 2K and started doing more IRL types of videos, which was a popular thing on YouTube at the time, especially for those who were trying to transition outside of the 2K community as the game started to fall off. So at this point, DJ's career only continued to grow. Now, as time went on, DJ started linking up with other YouTubers in the area, and they began collabing with all sorts of content, and at the time it was very popular, and that all led to something that would change DJ's career forever. You see, DJ and this group of friends ended up starting a content group known as Slime Mafia, and at the time
that was their name. That was their name. Right.
A lot.
But y'all, I got a question for some of y'all who watching this channel. Would some of y'all would some of y'all make a YouTube with a group? Like, would y'all make a whole channel surrounded by y'all group? I think this YouTube channels that people are doing that. I'm asking to some of y'all who's watching this video now, would y'all do that? Or would you just do the solo dolo thing?
Of success because
it's crazy, bro, seeing like the swag and everything right now, because this was like in 2016 or whatever this time was, I forget. Like, this was hard. You walk like this hairstyle, you know what I'm saying? If you had some tattoos like this, Supreme, like a Supreme bag, all my niggas that know this time, y'all know, especially if you grew up in this time, like this was the peak time. This is the time that everybody said, it feel like 2016 again. Like, this is peak that time, you know what I'm saying? People wearing, niggas out here, some niggas was bleaching and shit like this. They wanted to go full Odell on it. But you know what I'm saying? If you had young like this with tattoos, now everybody with tattoos during this time, you probably would get some of your shit. Some of them, maybe not all of them, but some of them now, because it just was some look like some bullshit now. But you know how I go, man.
During that era of YouTube, there weren't really many black content groups, let alone a group content house. So when they were one of the first groups to do it within the community, of course they saw insane amounts of success. But unfortunately, all of this ended up being very short-lived, because all of this really started to come to an end when members of the group started getting into a dispute over some money that was stolen from a guest. This whole thing turned into a back and forth with a whole lot of finger pointing going on. Everyone basically blamed DJ and his girlfriend for stealing the money, while DJ on the other hand blamed another member of the group who went by the name of Kobe for taking the money. And as I said, it really just led to a lot of unnecessary back and forth. In fact, this dispute got so bad that it even led to DJ getting into some more legal trouble.
And they calling 12, bro. I'ma stay on live until 12 get here. They called 12. I got a warrant on my name right now because of that.
Bro, I seen all of this breakdown. This shit was crazy. Like, this whole shebang with they whole group was crazy.
Because they was at my door showing me this live talking shit about me because she think I got her shit. I don't got your shit. What you talking about? I know who got your shit though. The these literally told 12 that I pulled a gun out, bro. They say they told 12 that I pulled a gun out and pointed it at Jay.
And ultimately, all of that is what led to the break.
Hey, this nigga collection in the background. Tough.
Breaking up of the entire group, which really ended up ending all of their careers all over $100. Now, while this hit every member of the group,
why everybody career getting buddy right here? What his name is Sad, I think. He ended up still doing like him and his girl do shit. I think. Aside, I don't know exactly what they do, but him and his girl do some type of content. Nigga, there's some type of relationship content or some bullshit. I don't know.
They definitely feel like DJ felt more of the negative effects
but
from it.
Everybody else, I think, you know what I'm saying, they felt that.
Because DJ was the biggest member of the group, he's the one that built this thing from the ground up. So to have all of your friends turn their backs on you is definitely a humbling experience. And not to mention, he was well on his way to hit 1 million subscribers, a goal in which he still hasn't achieved years later. And that's really because after everything happened with Slime Mafia, it kind of just killed DJ's motivation with YouTube, and he became extremely inconsistent, which at times turned out to be much deeper situations than him just taking a break away from the platform. You see, DJ has always been a problematic person, or a crash out if you will. It really seems like he's been that same way throughout his entire life. In fact, the whole reason why he even started uploading on YouTube to begin with was because he found himself in some legal trouble very early on in his life that led to him being on house arrest, so he really had nothing else better to do than be in the house and play the game.
He shot, like, I don't want to put that on him, but I feel like I heard a story of him, like, say somebody got shot or something.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creator.
And not only did he have this image of being a crash out online, it was clear that he also had a love for firearms. Literally one of the first ever videos he uploaded to his channel was a video of him walking around with an AK.
Yeah, he a badass kid, boy. He was a badass little nigga. You pull up, hey, and you can't say nothing else. You pull up and bring an AK to a bridge in a look like a area, but probably like where it was probably a residential area, and it breaks off to maybe some type of creek or a lake or some shit, and you shoot an AK into the water. Yeah. This is one of them little badass
47. And if that isn't enough, if you go to his channel now and go to his most popular videos, you'll notice that basically all of the popular videos on this channel have to do with a weapon of some sort. So it's not like this is just some
why everybody's first weapon or one of their first weapons is a fucking Taurus. Probably because they cheat. You know, I did the same thing. When you young, you just be doing shit, bro. I did the same thing. I got a Taurus and I put a big ass 30. When you young, you just be doing shit, man. I got a Taurus. My first like pistol was a Taurus, and with a 30 round clip. That was somewhere here to this day. That's not my everyday carry no more though.
Just some gimmick or fake image that DJ picked up along the way. This just truly seemed to be who he was as a person.
Hey, before we dive back into the video, I know y'all normally skip these ads, cause I ain't gonna lie, I do too. I don't even do very about
open fire on a man who was causing some problems with his mother.
My mom had talked
okay, I thought this is what he got the house arrest thing.
Me about a little argument she had gotten into with one of her old friends. Literally 10 minutes after I had this conversation with my mom, the person that she was talking about popped up at the house. Opened the garage and this man's standing there. I'm like, bro, you gotta go. He got too close to me to the point where I felt threatened. You know what I'm saying? And he was acting like he was finna try to, like, you know, mind y'all, the height difference is I'm not finna sit up here and fight with you. You a grown ass man. Like, nigga, you in your 40s. Nigga, I'm not fighting with your old ass. Look, bruh, you keep walking towards me, I'm gonna shoot you, bruh. It's that simple. And he walked towards me and I had to do what I had to do. I ain't gonna tell y'all exactly what happened, but that's all y'all need to know.
Now,
you damn near just told us what you did, gang.
See, bruh.
You damn near just told us what you did.
But I feel him though.
But
self-defense, you know, you walk into my mother's house, you gotta go. I just had a fight.
I say all of that to say, since Slime Mafia ended, DJ has been in constant trouble with the law. It seems like every time he took a long break away from YouTube, he always came back telling the world that he just got released from jail.
Man, it feels good to be outside, bro. It really feels good to be in a free world, man. No cap. Everything good, you know what I'm saying? I know I keep going ghost, but this time it was not what the I expected at all. I was actually like literally finna make a whole comeback. Like I was on some other shit like right before I got locked up, bro. Like I was running shit up and you know I was really finna lock in with this YouTube shit. Let me tell y'all how it happened though. Y'all, if y'all didn't know, nigga, I've been in jail for the past 2 months, damn near. You feel me? So I knew I had a warrant somewhere, bro. I knew it was somewhere. Come to find out, I had a warrant in 3 different counties, bro. So the moral of that story is, if you on probation, if you got court, any of that other shit, man, make sure you stay on top of your stuff, man.
Yeah. That's I never understood. Only thing I understand when people like. Only thing I understood when people be missing probation, date like probation meetings, court dates, and stuff like that. Like the only part that I can understand is like the fees, like having to pay that money, because that money that they be wanting you to come up with. Like I remember there was when I was on probation, I had to I was scrambling, like you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out how I can get this money to pay this or pay that. I had to call in some favors from family and some other junk. But I ain't gonna lie, like not knowing you got a warrant, not knowing you got this or got that, like if you really want to get that shit taken care of and squared away, you gon' know that. Feel me? Sometimes I know it might not be that black and white, but I just don't understand. Like I never missed a probation date. I never failed a drug test. Cause I wanted to be off of that shit. I did it. I did all my classes.
He was bullshitting. He was bullshitting.
I did all my community service within the time it needed to be done.
You definitely bullshitting.
Like,
around.
So sometimes, like, you know, I get it. You know, you might have a little misstep. You know, something might have happened, whatever. But at the end of the day, bro, like, I think this nigga right here just, I don't know, might be one of them can't get right type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? I didn't be disrespectful, but like, can't stop doing the wrong, like not necessarily the wrong thing, but not doing enough of the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? That's what this is striking me as.
But even after all of this, he still managed to return back to YouTube, and for a while he did remain consistent. He uploaded a couple vlogs, maybe a couple Q&As, even another story time before he once again got inconsistent. And you could tell by this point that burning passion that he once had for YouTube and content creation as a whole just started to disappear. None of the videos he was uploading was really edited. The lighting in the videos were always bad. The quality wasn't the best. I mean, it was literally nothing like the content he was making back when he actually.
I mean, when the last time you did videos and shit, this was kind of what you could get away with. Like the bar is different now. This nigga been in and out of jail and shit, missing all this time, not putting no reps in. When you told that everything done switch so bad, boy, this is a whole different game. You know what I'm saying? You can't, bro. Subscribers don't mean nothing no more. I understand that. You understand that there's niggas that has X amount of subscribers that's not making nearly the amount of money as somebody who's got 50,000 subscribers. Like, that don't mean subscribers don't mean nothing no more. You feel me? Maybe at one point it did, really, but it definitely don't now. Especially with how YouTube, discoverability is. Like, you know what I'm saying? The bar is raised higher. Like, if you doing low effort content like a reaction, you know, you got that, you built up your reactions or whatever that is from something you did high effort. A lot of y'all don't know I was doing high effort content before and I transitioned to this, right? So that's the thing about this situation here. Like, you
React
gone
videos,
for X amount of however long,
shit.
you come back and you try to just kind of throw anything out and just use your name. It ain't gonna be.
I know some of y'all were like, you be doing your reaction, you ain't really doing. Like, look, I personally like doing reaction videos. Okay, I like doing it.
You know what I'm saying? Them people them grew up. You know what I'm saying? They started watching some other nigga now. Fucking Dion said So Illuminati. But unless you got a stain like So Illuminati, that might be different. You know what I'm saying?
Cared. But if you are a fan of DJ, I hope you didn't take those uploads for granted, even if they weren't the best, because before we knew it, once again DJ disappeared from the platform. Now for about 8 months, no one heard anything from him at all. There were no new videos, there were no Twitter posts, nothing on any social media. I mean, everything about DJ's name was basically non-existent up until about a week ago, when a random Twitter account had posted stating that DJ had recently been locked up for 2 counts of murder and a weapons charge, which ended up going extremely viral all over the internet, as many people believed that this was true due to not hearing from DJ for
someone said, I'm
months,
glad Bruce left him behind.
which is pretty understandable because, as I said, every time DJ leaves for an extended period of time, he always comes back talking about he just got out of jail. So I can see why the internet would believe these rumors. But if you literally did one single scan,
bruh, this DJ Ghost shit, I was like, what the fuck? But I automatically didn't believe that. He gonna come out and clear that up though. Shout out DJ.
The Twitter account that posted that, you know, for the most part, all that account does is post fake news and engagement bait literally all day long. So it was probably best to do some research on your own before believing that post. But anyways, as it went more and more viral, of course, more and more people believed it. And eventually this caused DJ to once again return to YouTube after 8 months of being gone. And once he finally returned, he did reveal that he was actually locked up in jail once again for the past 6 or 7 months.
Damn, boy, this nigga, man.
God
He's
damn,
stuck.
boy.
He is officially stuck in the cycle, boy. He just need to stay off YouTube with this shit, man. I don't know, like, cause I don't know the ins and outs of this situation. Like, I don't know if it's the.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. For those who do go, bro, make it your mission to never go back, bro. You just don't want to keep getting mixed up mentally, keep going in that cycle, bro. Like, if you gonna stay in that cycle, bro, and you ain't gonna do the things you need to do to not go back, stay in there. Just stay, bro. If you ain't gonna do something so you cannot, just stay in, bro, until you ready. I'm just keep it being with y'all, man. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all think certain people that go to jail and then like they go jail countless times, keep going back and forth, they should just stay in jail until they know they ready to live in society? Because me personally, you just gonna keep fucking up and going back to jail, bro. Just stay there until you get your shit together. This shit crazy.
Money, like, what this nigga keep doing? Back. If he just stay in the streets, he can't put some gas down every time he get pulled over, or he getting missing drug tests. Who the fuck knows at this point? But damn, boy, he is stuck in the system, and the time just keeps getting longer.
That's not to go to this brother right here. That's for anybody, bro. That's just for anybody.
And longer and longer.
Just gonna get straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Where have I been?
Yeah.
As disappointed as I am to say, I've been locked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they've been locked up for the past, like, 7 months, bro.
Shit.
Like, I got locked up back in May. And, yeah. I got locked up in May. And it was honestly, like, it was behind some BS. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, it was honestly behind some BS. And yeah, I had went to 2 counties, so like it was a drag session for real, bro. Like, this shit was terrible.
Now, as the video went on, DJ just kind of kept talking about where his life is currently is. He didn't really specify what he was locked up for, but he did take the time to address the rumors that were being put on his name and said how they were just blatantly false.
So I know y'all heard about the little rumor or whatever that
you have it listen, you type it in, and then you go digging.
that I caught 2 hats, this and that. Like, bro, if you follow my Instagram, you will already know that's cap. Like, I ain't been posting on my Instagram a lot since I got out, but I've posted on my Instagram, you know what I'm saying? And even after nigga posted that tweet, like, I posted on my Instagram. He's in my DMs like, nah, bro, don't post. Man, this good publicity and this and that. I'm just like, yeah, what it is, though. These folk making tweets. Talking about.
It's good.
It's not good publicity, bro. It's not at all. Negativity can never be good publicity, fool. Niggas saying that because they telling you, bro, you fell off, so you just need anything to make through. You feel me? I wouldn't take that line of disrespect, personally. No.
This is good publicity to say that this thing caught 2 bodies. Bro, this shit, I think this is just one of them, like, bruh, before, I don't know, man. He said this on some BS. Again, I just don't know the nigga situation. I just know this is some I can't get right type of situation.
I'm charged with 2 murders.
You can't get right.
Not want that.
Tripping, gang. Like, if
Hey, that's what we about to start saying for people to just can't get right, man. It just can't get right.
first it was funny, but like then I thought about it. It's like, bro, don't even speak.
Right.
Speak that.
Right.
Speak that on me.
Now, DJ did state multiple times throughout the video that he really didn't care for the internet or the rumors being spread about him on the internet. But the thing that really got to him the most were the people in the comments who were basically saying like they weren't surprised or he had this coming, things like that. It seemed like he was just very disappointed in the way that people like perceived him. And I felt like that really showed in the video as he like kept mentioning how he was sorry for not living up to his potential or not hitting 1 million subscribers.
He feeling that. Damn, that's tough, man. He's feeling that. He's feeling that. Because at the same time, like, this nigga, when you would see him doing his videos, he wasn't just this, like, super just gangsta nigga like that. Just seemed like, damn, bro, you tripping. Like, you sound like he just seemed like one of them young niggas that just, you know, he might be a little lit sometimes. You're like, man, I watch this nigga sometimes. But that was it. He was working, doing his videos and all that. And I think, bro, that's part of the thing when you get lit so early sometimes, bro, that you make poor decisions. If I got lit when I was 6, I don't know how old they was when I got lit. If I got lit when I was 16, 17 years old, though, I don't know where I'd be at. That was peak me. That was peak me in the serving, peak me wanting to have shit that I ain't have. You know what I'm saying? My mom, she couldn't like do all the things. You feel me? Like that was peak. Damn, I'm young, dumb as hell. I need some money. Now give me clout too and money. It's like I don't know where the fuck I'd be at. That's the one thing about this shit.
Subscribers due to real life happening.
I mean, I appreciate everybody that's still, you know, reminiscing like about the old days and stuff like that. Sometimes I reminisce too, bro. Sometimes you feel me? I think about the old days. I think about what could have been, this and that, man. It's unfortunate, but you know, this is life. Not everything gonna go how you want it to go. Like a lot of people in them comments, y'all need to get close to God. Y'all need to understand that people grow, man. People change. Then you got folk making videos like literally on some shit like.
Alright, y'all, look, that's the end of the video for today, y'all. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all thinking about this video. Y'all send me some videos y'all want me to react to on the socials and the comments. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit those post notifications so y'all gonna just catch it when I'm dropping these bangers. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Stay up. Peace.